Okay, let's see. First exclamation mark. I mean, okay, nothing. Wait, that was it? Why is this?
Grimy and confined.
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it. It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
Who could have brought us here?
I don't know. Whoever built the place is out of their effing mind.
I still think it must be the Ichinoso. Okay, next one.
There's a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, I know that one. Oh, counts as a boss.
Witness my resolve.
Yeah,
Zoro, show your unit its weakness. Keep it up. I knew you'd pull it off. Say your prayer. The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to wind. Sorry. The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Stop wailing on him. Mona, how clever. I like that. Sometimes I impress even myself. Say your prayer.
Ow.
Sophie, they lowered your speed.
Wait, why do I have all upgrades right now?
That was perfect, Mona. Show your might. And Mona follows up. Leave it to me. I'll cut you up. Zoro, show your might. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Say your prayers. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Bring on the mass destruction. The end. I'd expect nothing less. Say your prayers. All right, Mona.
Damn it.
Show 'em what time it is.
Oh, is it showtime? Okay, I think I had such a hard time since I didn't upgrade my weapons, but now I upgraded my weapons to the latest, and now, woo, suddenly they die like flies, which is weird. I didn't expect, well, actually I should have expected that. Unlike previous Persona games, well, no, even in previous Persona games, having a strong weapon actually helps, but I haven't expected it to have that much of an impact, honestly. So, a little bit surprised, but at the same time,
No enemies in sight. Keep
it
moving.
was
it's a
expected.
checkpoint.
Okay, yeah, we can't do anything now. Wait, this is the last time I saved, I think. So, since this is... I don't know if I can get out of here, so I just keep the first save point for now. Just to be on the safe side.
Hey, so this place really is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad feeling.
Oh god, it's really just like the first game where people didn't want to think for themselves.
What's that? What is that box? Not just that. This place.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity, a place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Emma?
Why are
The
you
Ark of the
surprised?
Covenant.
Hey,
Someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the promised land.
Sounds great.
It's gone?
Emma is always right.
Okay. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you?
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here. Am I right?
This is not even surprising. I don't know how early I called her being probably the last thing. I don't know. When I replayed the game to catch myself up on the latest thingamajig, I was already saying, yeah, it must be her. Can't be any other way. And here she is. And she doesn't look like a shadow, so it's the real deal that somehow got into the metaverse.
Huh? Ichinose-san? What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either.
Are you a cognitive being? Are you Ichinose? No, she's not the shadow. I already know that. She's not a cognitive being. So I guess... Well, just... I deny her existence, I guess?
Oh no, not at all. I'm Kuon Ichinose, all right. The one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And
Oh.
of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Wait, so she was not behind this? She got in... What? No.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost.
Okay, now I'm lost too.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god? And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
What do you mean, just an AI? Artificial intelligence is still an intelligence that can be autonomous if you let it. It can basically think and make conclusions for itself. So, I don't know why they're surprised about Emma, why she says just an AI, if an AI is literally creating a being, you know? An artificial being, but still a thinking being. That's the whole point.
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities.
What do you mean? What is a standard AI capabilities? I mean, there are programs... I mean, I don't know. You know, there's this Nvidia and AMD AI upscaling. And for me, that's not really actually what AI means. Basically, an AI for me is something that can basically become conscious of itself. And upscaling just upscaling an image to make it look better on lower resolutions is not really something I think you need an AI for. The only thing to actually make it have the right to tell it AI is to only extract a certain portion and make this only do this one singular thing. So it's not really an artificial intelligence, but it is more like something that can see certain patterns and buffs it out by what it has seen before. And I don't know. For me, artificial intelligence is something way bigger than what Nvidia says with their Nvidia and AMD says with their weird upscaling. I know there are other applications, but those are the ones I'm most where I have read more about. I haven't actually looked up a lot of artificial intelligence, but for me, a true artificial intelligence is something that almost perfectly mimics, well, human behavior or consciousness or something like that. I don't know. I mean, that's what I would expect. An actual self-thinking being that was artificially created and able to learn.
She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medice to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
Yeah, but how does Emma even know about change of hearts? I thought Medice was the one who taught Emma how to change hearts. The whole concept, but then again, in the first game there was also something about that. I mean, that was probably the main reason about, you know, metaverse and all that, and that they actually looked into it and whatnot.
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Wait, what I wonder is, why did Emma not make you one of the monarchs? Or is there some quote-unquote emotional attachment to you that she didn't want to change you? Or she didn't see the need to change you and that's why she didn't do anything to you?
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans.
I kinda doubt that, because the thought process of humans is kind of a mess a lot of times, you know? And really messed up a lot of times too. I mean, of course, that is probably trimmed down with morals and all of that, but yeah, oof. I mean, the things an AI must be capable of to properly replicate human thought process is truly astounding, or would be truly astounding.
When Kanoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her.
Possibility?
No, pardon.
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility.
I mean, I still have the theory that Sophia used to be part of Emma, but it's the good part that Emma split with, I have the feeling, and in the end of the game they will fuse. Sophia will fuse with Emma to stop her or something like that. I have the feeling this is something where it boils down to, since Sophia is a lot like Emma, but, you know, more human-like.
I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
It's she doesn't give off the vibe of a villain, but for someone as intelligent as her, it's weird that she actually agrees with all of that. I mean, the problem with this whole process of changing everyone's heart, which is basically brainwashing at this point now, is that they strip everything away that is human about humanity. So, you know.
That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire? That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you.
Oh!
Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end.
Wait, so she does know... I mean, she does know about Sophia, but... well...
They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Kanoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
God. We don't want to fight? Well, step aside.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place?
Oh no! They are doing... I mean, I thought about the possibility without saying it, but there is... it could be that Sophia was just a way to monitor us better. Or just an experiment, and they could just switch her... that she then fights on their side instead on our side. You know, they brainwash her basically by stripping her autonomousness away from her? Autonomy? What is the right word for it? For yourself? For your own will?
Or say, how your own functions are linked to Emma?
I mean, she is part of Emma, isn't she? That's the one twist I'm pretty sure about.
Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here.
Cutscene time?
Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication, force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
I knew it!
Sophie!
Fuck's sake! Was she an Emma prototype? Ow.
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype.
I called it just a few seconds beforehand, kind of. Yep, that she's the prototype. Huh?
She'll do anything I tell her to.
And who replaces her in my group now? That's kind of awkward.
Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
This is just creepy.
Sophie, please! Snap out of it!
Wait! I'm only with 3 people here now! That is not really fair, is it?
Fornius!
Wait, I thought she's weak to this. Why doesn't it say weakness?
Ravage that! Sophie! Don't you know who we are?
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Let's go.
Oh, wait. It shows that this is weakness, but it doesn't really do anything, does it?
Kurama Tengu! With this!
Thank you! Sophie!
I'll use this.
Thank you.
There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my commands.
So you really are the one who made Sophie?
Yep, she might just be an early version of Emma, but she's still quite impressive, huh?
Oh, I
You
can't.
really have to go all out here?
No! We can't hurt Sophie! She's our friend!
Don't be ridiculous. She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? We have to figure out how to stop her.
Block Sophia's attacks?
Thanks for the help! How's this? No holding back!
Okay. I know what's happening now. It's the she's breaking free of her own will after growing with all of us together. That's what's gonna happen.
Just hold on, Sophie! Joker. Sophie!
Yep.
Is she coming back?
The human bond. Oh no.
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little.
Oh, she's a psychopath who fakes human no, wait. I think a sociopath is the type who fakes human emotion, but is actually super messed up. I think that sociopath, rather, because sociology or something like that. A psychopath is outright insane, while a sociopath tries more to fit within. I don't know. One of those two.
I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances.
It's all been an act?
Well, I doubt you'd get it, phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
Huh? What the? What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.
What was that? What's happening?
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal.
Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona.
Wait, where's Sophie?
Oh. Look at
Sophie!
that.
Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie.
I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie.
Sorry guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
We can't just let it do whatever it wants, running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before, we have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Yep, same goes for Ichinose.
Yeah, you know it. Now let's get out of here.
Oh boy.
I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here, and quickly. We should try gaining altitude when we can, considering how far we fell down here.
Damn. Oh, hey. Wait, we can rest here?
Alright, let's get going.
Well then, that's not too bad, I guess. But I can't shop right now.